at last left. Courier 6. Their journeys in the Mojave Wasteland continued, this time with them traveling to a nearby vault. And inside they find that it was completely overrun with radiation and a resulting slew of feral ghouls. Thankfully, they were able to traverse its harrowing halls and find a whole bunch of cool loot and kill a whole bunch of innocent people. Now it was time to maybe head over to Bitter Springs. This is Fallout New Vegas.
Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we go. Let's do a quick save. And as you can see, we're back in the abandoned bunker where I did a little bit of screwing around with the machine. Trade in a few things. Oh, and look, I actually do need to drink, well, drink some scotch. Why not? There we are. Did some inventory management, bought some more ammo from the old Vendortron, right? There's better vendors to use, but damn if Vendortron isn't just the most convenient, right? Damn if Vendortron isn't perhaps the most convenient vendor in the entire game post Goodsprings. Like, before you get Vendortron, Goodsprings is probably the most convenient because everybody knows exactly where Chet is, and he works, like, he pretty much lives in his store, so he's super easy to just always trade with. Anyway, let us head on out. But yeah, I bought up a whole bunch of ammunition. Look to see if they had any new... Let's see, do I need to adjust my FOV? No, it looks like I still have it set to FOV 90. There we are. It's just the weird slope here. Okay, and then... let's start from... I guess we can start from the train yard and then head eastward. Because I don't know if there's any... Well, we'll start from Raoul's shack. I don't know if there's any blips on the map northward of here. Oh shit, I need to drink again. Fair enough. I guess scotch isn't that refreshing. Did I say Scott or Scotch? Okay. Anything else good here that I should... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do I have any water on me? That said, we may run into some water at Bitter Springs, right? Could you imagine if there's not a spring at Bitter Springs? What's even the point? Maybe it got run out or dried up. Possible. Okay. So here's that train area. Which I forget, we may just never be able to get into the train. We might not ever be able to go in there because I don't know where the key is. I think, didn't we check Pearl for the key? Maybe I forgot. Someone may have a key somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, we got a couple blips on the radar right now, but that may be... that might be Bitter Springs. You know what? It's not half bad walking out here from Raoul's shack. Given the fact that we're getting a bunch of plants. A lot of foodstuffs. Oh, maybe this is... oh, what the hell is this? Evil Raoul's shack. Dark Raoul. The Dark Lord Tejada. Damn, why does the Dark Lord Tejada kind of hit? Okay, why does it sound kind of dope? Alright, Brotherhood of Steel safe house, which I definitely do not have the key for, because I definitely do not have the reputation with them. Similar to the other safe houses that you find in the game. Just more Brotherhood themed. Okay. Good. Oh, shit. Let's see. Let me use some sarsaparilla, I guess. I'm just gonna drink all of mine. Okay. Over here. Grab some Xander root. And what's this? This is not Bitter Springs either, is it? Yeah, it's something else. What is up this way? There's like Cazador nests or something? Dude, I could have sworn I saw something moving right there. Okay. Can I flip on my night vision? Oh my god, it's blinding. Okay. There is definitely a gigantic cave. I'm not picking up any enemies on the radar.
Don't worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Let's ready the BB gun. There's no denying the BB gun is very useful, given the fact that its ammunition is so low weight. The endgame ammunition for a lot of weapons is so fucking heavy in hardcore Jsawyer. It is wild. Like, I think I'm carrying around like 10 plus units of 10mm. Yeah, look at that. That's wild. And the 12 is even heavier, which makes sense. It's bigger. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, those are gecko. Let's see, I'm gonna try and snipe them. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. I didn't think it would get so close like that. Oh, sugar. There we go. Okay, let's enter the dungeon. Bloodborne Cave? Oh my god. Cool. Wow, Bloodborne is going to be on the YouTube channel after all. They said it couldn't be done. There we go. Did y'all hear the news that Sony is becoming less interested in putting and porting their games, their single player games specifically? Multiplayer they're fine with, right? But single player, they're now changing around their stance on it. They're thinking of doing less on PC. A damn shame, I think. We had it good for a bit. Hey, are these sulfur caves? The fuck? Huh. Okay. Still not picking up anything on the radar, though. Yeah, night vision is fun for seeing, but also it's bad for distinguishing different colors, because it just flattens everything. Okay. Nothing really pops. It's a chain link fence. There's something in there? Tapping vats? Nothing. Very hard lock. It's like a bunch of doodads in there. Looks like a 12.7mm SMG. No? Okay. Some dead bodies. Or skeletons even. Oh, look. There's something. Oh, how'd I hit that one?
You hurt my baby. That'll teach him to mess with my babies.
Tin can. Another skeleton. Getting a little thirsty again. Night Stalker crap. No key on them, though.
Leo, time for shopping.
Got some giant Brahmin head. Okay. Nothing over that way. Oh, there's a dead legionary. Huh. Specifically called dead. Okay. Let's keep moseying on further down here. I'm assuming one of these will be by like a duffel or have it inside of them, the key.
Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
Oh my god. Holy shit! That's the Legio one. Oh fuck. Oh my god, Rex died. Fuck, Rex died. Oh shit. Well, sorry, bud. Okay, 4 nades. I think it was the poison that got him. Okay, anything else? I did not anticipate that they would deal that much damage. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're rapidly running out of companions. It's got to be said. Let me drink some scotch. Get a little bit of healing. What have we got here? Hunting shotgun. A little bit of ammunition. Blamco mac and cheese. A little dino. Pot has nothing. Cram. More ammunition. Nothing over there. Hunting revolver. Some government rounds. Anything back here? No. Okay. Can I cook anything? I can make a tourniquet. I probably shouldn't. I will use up my last surgical tubing. I can make healing powder. I'll do that. And we're looping back around here. Oh, is grandma poisoned now too? Okay. Oh, here's a 12. I'll take that. Can repair mine up. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't need that much in the way of repairs yet. Can I drink from that? No. Dead NCR. Standard service rifle. Dog tag. Okay. Anything else around here? Okay, I think we're good. No key, though. Oh, look, there's a bit of ammunition. I almost didn't see it. Okay. Not really an ammo type we make too much use of. The 5.56 pistol, although nice and 5.56 ammunition is plentiful, it doesn't have a silencer on it. Okay. God, I feel bad about Rex. That one hurts. One, because he looks cute, and two, because he was just so fucking powerful with his knockdown. He was so good. Dude, Rex was so powerful. I guess on the bright side, we already did Rex's quest, so it's not too awful. But now we don't have an animal companion, or like a non-humanoid companion. That slot is empty. Look, the game was rigged from the start when we went into this with low charisma. Because normally the way people finagle their around companions dying is you just reload, right? So thus, charisma kind of becomes the dump stat where you don't put anything into it. That's dump stat, right? It's dump because it is the dumps. Not dump because you dump all your points into it, right? I forget which way it goes now. Okay, let's head over here. Good. Well, we cleared it, but at what cost? And I didn't even get the cool item, whatever it may have been.
Oh, I won't let you hurt my baby. We'll try not to stop our friends this time. It's okay, sweetheart. The bad people are all gone now.
Oh, I got some sleep deprivation. Do I have an atomic cocktail I can drink? I sure do. Great. There's another gecko up here. Let's try and... Oh my god, there are a bunch up here, actually. Why are there so many up here? Okay. Is there gonna be like a legendary gecko and we're about to lose Grandma too? Take some scotch. I definitely hear them like squealing and squeaking, which I didn't realize geckos could do. You don't think of lizards as being particularly vocal until you know about lizards. And you learn, like, actually lizards make a lot of noise sometimes. You know? You just think of, like, snakes as, like, the main lizard that a lot of people come into contact with. And even then, a lot of people just never come into contact with a snake. But, you know, you hear about, like, oh, a garden snake. Or whatever, right? Or maybe you know someone with a pet snake. And even a lot of snakes, they don't hiss when they do their little tongue situation. Right? They don't... When they're whipping their tongue back and forth, they're not really going like a snake. And there's also the, like, monitor lizards and iguana. They're pretty quiet too, I think. You know, I've never like encountered one. Aside from maybe I've seen one at like a pet store and I don't remember it. Because I just went by it. Or maybe I didn't see it because it was invisible. It was a chameleon. I didn't even know. I went right by the thing. It was using its power to its full extent. But it's got to be said, there are a few noisy, weird-sounding lizards in the world. They definitely exist. When I went to the Philippines a while back now at this point, when I was a kid, to see family, heard these strange noises that I thought were like birds. Right? And then I was talking to a relative, and she said they were fucking lizards. They were fucking like geckos and stuff going, Duko. They were like lizards that would go, Duko, or something like that. I thought that they were fucking birds the whole time. But these motherfuckers were like lizards out in the like forests, the jungle, making this damn noise. Which, I don't know, didn't really scare me that much. If anything, you know, as long as they're not like poison, I don't mind so much because I could probably survive an attack if I got attacked by one. Right? It only really freaks me out if I know that it has like some sort of poison or venom or whatever. That will freak me the fuck out. You know, that'll fucking scare me if I know that, like, okay, this is a snake that that's got a little bit more bite to it than a garden snake. Which, thankfully, I've never been bitten by a garden snake either. The only thing I worry about, though, is, okay, if I get bitten by a fucking, like, lizard or some shit, like, I don't have the wherewithal, nor perhaps the kindness in my heart, to be kind to the lizard after it bites me. You know, I'm not just gonna tank it and be like, oh, all creatures deserve to live. Like, I wish that were me, but I don't have the strength to do that. If it fucks with me, I'm gonna freak out, and I'm gonna want to, like, try and kill it and get it off of me in the fastest way possible. Right? I'm not that strong. I'm not that powerful. I'm a giant baby. I don't want to fuck with that. But the scary thing about it that I wonder about is, like, if I got bit by a damn snake or something like that, even if it was like a non-venomous, like, garden snake or whatever, you know? how do I get it to stop biting me? Right? That's the real question, right? If it does, like, bite into my, like, ankle or my calves or, like, my arm, you know, like if I'm doing some sort of yard work and I don't see it and it gets me on my forearm or my hand or something, how do you get it to release if it doesn't, you know? Is it just gonna, like, clamp down on me, or is it gonna, like, do a quick bite and get away? Because I feel like there's a 50-50 chance when it sinks its teeth in, it ain't letting up. It's just gonna keep going for you. Speaking of keep going for you, I need to be careful with these fucking things, huh? Uh-oh.
Grandma sees you. Grandma's coming, babies.
Kill them, Grandma. Kill them all. There we go.
Won't be happy. There's no one else to chop.
Good, good, good. Like, I feel like maybe worst case scenario, I pick up a rock or like a hefty stick and I slam the snake down. Cause like what's gonna hurt me even worse, what's gonna suck even worse than the snake bite is if it's stuck in me and I rip it out of me and a big chunk of my fucking flesh comes out too. Right? Right, like a bite-sized chunk of flesh comes out. Like, how do you get it to release? How do you do that? That sounds like the real hard, freaky part. Fuck off. What an asshole. How's the hitbox on its damn wings, huh?
Grandma sees you.
Oh, fuck!
Babies.
Okay. Whoa! Holy shit, Annie Oakley over here. What the fuck? Okay. Like, maybe what you do is probably the smartest thing to do if you get bit by some sort of, like, pissed off lizard lord, some sort of snake, and you are freaking out. You already have recognized and you've reconciled within yourself. I'm not the type of person who's strong enough to let it, to try and, like, save its life, you know? Fight or flight kicks in, and instantly I'm like, I can't run from this thing because it's dug its fangs into me, thus I need to take it out, you know? So, if you're in that mode, maybe the smartest thing to do would be take off your shoe, right? And try and, like, the part that isn't directly on you, you know, especially if it's a snake, it's got some hanging off, put on, like, a rock or something, or, like, some concrete if that's nearby or anything. If you got, like, a decoration nearby in the yard or whatever, something like that, or take off both your shoes and use that to crush the rest of its body. You know, just crush the shit out of it until it, like, explodes and dies. Maybe that's the only route you can go. Right? Maybe that's it. Otherwise, but I don't know that I have, like, if I get fucked up by one, I don't think I'm gonna be having the headspace to think like, oh, of course, I got bit by a snake. Time to take my shoes off, right? I don't think I'm gonna think that. I don't think that's gonna occur to me. I'm gonna be freaking out. And I feel like in a moment of panic, I might try and rip it off of me. Because part of me might think, oh, this is a venomous snake. I need to rip it off of my body before the venom seeps in, right? It's better to have a chunk of flesh missing. When in truth, you know, the odds of it being a venomous snake, I feel, are extremely low. Look at this idiot. What a fool. What a clown. There we go. Try not to use up the good ammo too much. Okay. Maybe a rock would work, but I feel like you may not be near a decent sized rock, right? Either the rock is going to be too big or it's going to be like a little pebble. It's going to be like a chunk of gravel, and you can't really use that. Like, I don't know, do snakes have like a sensitive asshole? Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, what other part of its body, like on its other end, could I just like start ripping its asshole open to get it off of me? Like, if I don't know if I've ever seen a snake's asshole before. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever thought about that. Lord knows the big one I fought in Sekiro, I'm pretty sure it didn't have an asshole. I would assume that snakes have assholes, you know? Oh, look, there's a missing texture up there right now. Cool. What the fuck? Look at that shit. Or not a missing texture, it's a, the mesh. It's a missing mesh. So the model can't be properly rendered, so that's the error unit. God, I remember when that happened one time during Morrowind Mondays. That was a fucking fresh hell. But yeah, I think maybe that's the move. Is like, do they have like a little... Do lizards have like a butthole? You know, like is there an asshole that you can locate and just rip its asshole apart to kill the snake? You know, because or is its asshole too small? Is the, like, if it's a garden snake? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Grandma's coming, babies.
Grandma, there's rat lords in here. If there's a garden snake, is it garden snake or garter snake? The fuck are they even called? I barely know knowing is half the battle, and thus I fucking lost, dude. I don't know what their fucking names are. I don't even know if they have an asshole. I've already lost. I've already lost the battle in the snake war. I fucking lost, dude. I can't defeat that. But like I said, if they have an asshole, I think maybe that's their weak spot, you know, that you should attack for damage. You know, if you want to do some extra damage to the snake, try and get it off of you without ripping your flesh, locate the asshole and start ripping it apart from the asshole, you know? Like, hit it with the fucking goatsy. Yeah, that's right, Snake. You don't know what that is. Snake, you don't have internet. You don't know. You don't know. Guess one advantage for me. 1 point in my favor. Try again, Snake. Me when I'm a Metal Gear Solid boss. Oh, good lord.
Snake, I checked your internet browser history. Seems like you haven't watched Goatsy. You don't know about ripping an asshole.
Let's get on over here. I would say, you know, like, do snakes have, like, penises or pussies, you know? I would say that, but let's not be absurd, right? Let's not be absurd. Do they have them? Fuck if I know, dude. I don't know. But let's not get it twisted. Obviously, you don't want to give a shit about that, because how would I ID what kind of snake I'm dealing with, you know? First of all, I would have to be like, okay, is this a snake that's going to have a pussy or a snake penis, right? And then I have to be like, okay, cool, this is a snake with a snake penis. Let me just quickly use my super expert snake knowledge to find its snake penis and then start ripping its snake penis apart from its snake penis hole. You know? Like, I don't think I have the ability to do that and to, like, clock what type of snake it is right on the dot when I'm already in fight or flight. Instead, I think I could probably just be like, okay, all snakes probably have an asshole, right? Every snake probably has an asshole. Probably. And I'm pretty sure every snake is going to have the asshole in roughly the same spot, you know? So, just in knowing that, you know, like, every snake has some eyeballs, it's got a mouth, At the other end of it somewhere, there's probably an asshole that I could rip. You know, I'm thinking like shit that like Arthur Morgan gets up to, you know, where he's like skinning a small beast, you know, when you're in the Wild West and you're fighting like little wildlife to skin them for like cool shit to make like a new wallet or whatever the fuck. You're on some Arthur Morgan like Far Cry 4 shit. You go over there, you pick it up, right? You pick it up at just the right spot. And Arthur Morgan is a guy who fucking knows where the snake's asshole is. Because he just kind of like grabs it like this and he's like, ugh! He goes like, ugh! He rips that snake's asshole up and the whole snake comes with it, right? He skins it in one fell swoop, right? Like, I don't think I could do it like that, but I don't need to be perfect, right? Don't let perfection be the enemy of good. And good in this case is ripping open the snake's asshole to rip off the rest of its body to separate like its largest organ, which I assume on a snake is its flesh, its scaly hide. Rip that shit off to kill it. Now the real scary thing is if like a fucking herpetologist rolls up and says like, yeah, but he does that with dead snakes. Living snakes? That won't kill them. Yeah, that's right. Did you know? Living snakes? That's right. What do? They shed. They molt. Lizards and shit, they be shedding and molting their skin. They are a freak of nature they are nature that is accustomed to losing its flesh in such a way. They do it all the time, dog. They lose their skin all the fucking time. You think you can just rip a snake's asshole in half and rip it apart and you're going to be fine? You're going to have killed the snake and you're going to be fine? The snake isn't going to be biting you anymore? Yeah, right. For the snake, that's Tuesday. You thought you were safe. You thought you had a good plan, ripping a snake's asshole apart. Yeah, right. They know it. If anything, the snake's going to fucking love it. You just made the snake's day. Oh, wow, I'm getting my asshole ripped apart for free. Oh, you're ripping off all my skin from my asshole? I was going to do that later, asshole. You idiot. You clown. You think you've hurt me? You've only made me stronger. You've only empowered me. Right? Suddenly the snake, like, gets extra HP. The second health bar appears. The phase 2 of the snake battle happens. What the fuck? I don't know how to deal with them. I don't know what you would do. Maybe if you just keep ripping the asshole, right? Maybe it is like a boss fight, you know? If you're playing like a hammer user in a Dark Soul or whatever, you know? You're fighting a snake, right? Phase 2, you do the same damn thing. You just gotta dodge roll it a bit. You have to accept in real life, you already fucked up the dodge rolling part. You aren't dodge rolling the damn snake. It's fine. They got through the damn iframes. You're just having to tank it. So if it worked the first time, if you just keep ripping its asshole, it's going to eventually take, right? How many health bars the snake has, who can say? How many times you have to rip its asshole apart? I don't know, but I think if you keep ripping its snake asshole apart, you're eventually going to get it. You're going to kill it, you're going to succeed, you're going to be safe and fine, and the snake will be gone and dead, and you'll just have a pile of snake skins and snake assholes. Right? I don't know how many they have.
I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Hello.
Not enough food, not enough
We're here at
medicine,
Bitter Springs.
and definitely not enough sleep.
Hello, refugee.
I'm hungry.
Oh no. Well, too bad I can't give you any of my food. What can you do about that? Let's see. What am I addicted to? Oh, buff out and alcohol? Oh, that's rough. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should use some fixer. I can probably and should probably sleep. Let's go for 7 hours. Get rested up. There we are. We will need to eat and drink, but there might be food and drink around here. At the very least, drink. Man, what even caused this? Can I check in my console? Collision marker. Did I quick save? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and turn it off. Perfect. Nailed it. Whatever that was, wasn't important. It's called collision marker. Who cares? Okay, over here. NCR, camp regulations. Sundown curfew. No squatting within view of camp. Keep your food, water, and pets away from camp supplies. No mixing. Claimants seeking property of kin. Bring quartermaster details plus a witness. Triage decision appeals no longer accepted. No firearms use. They put that over the fuck NCR graffiti. Flail of God. It's a fun head. Okay. Anything else around here? A good ranger.
Sounds like Mr. House is in some kind of trouble.
Yeah, he is dead. Okay, nothing in this, it seems. Fair enough. About over here, this big building. Oh, I can't enter it. Blocked off. Is there no entrance to this building? God, I guess not. Okay, fair enough. There's another route over there. How about this tent? I can enter the tent, but to what end? Seemingly none. Look at all these beds. Yeah, look at this. average Fallout 4 player's base of operations when you set up a prefab, right? You just throw all the mattresses on the fucking ground. Oh yeah, let's get fucking 8 or how many is this? 10 fucking settlers in our place. So these are such Fallout 4 looking little shanties. Kill NCR with I don't know what that is. The fucking Infinity Gauntlet, I guess. What we got over here? Sure. This one has a door which does not open. Cons. Damn, they're sexy. Okay. Let's head on up here. Ah, and they put the flag upside down, of course. Doctor. Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Got some anti-venom, blood pack, doctor's bag, tweezers, scalpel, forceps, Lumedex, surgical tubing. Oh there, Lieutenant Markland.
Wow, hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Do I know you? What? Can you heal my radiation?
Well, one thing we do have is a good supply of Radaway. Sure, I can help you with that.
Okay, here's your 100 caps. Do it.
Just stand still and try to ignore the tingling.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna hard save here. I might want to get a picture of this dude.
Yeah? What is it?
I need medical supplies.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you.
Gotcha. Okay. I need medical supplies.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you.
I need medical
I'd love
supplies?
to help you out, but I'm
Okay. Let's see. Can you heal me?
Yeah, that's looking pretty bad. I think we can do something about it, though. Just a minute.
My limbs.
Okay, that's about the best I can do. Try not to get hurt that bad again. It's not like I've got an endless supply of bandages.
Okay, great.
Yeah? What is it?
I have to go.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, anything else I should be looking at here? A lot of alcohol. Right, a little improvisation, I guess.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it. One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered. This is the worst detail in the Mojave.
Okay, buddy, don't let the fucking Legion hear you say that. They just looked at me, I almost surrendered. I know it's the same team here, but good lord, man. Footlocker filled with some 22. I'll leave it.
Worry about me, dear.
Salesman Weekly.
Knows how to stay quiet.
Maybe we can't get a quest here at Bitter Springs, especially without Boone.
He's dead.
Okay, I have this. A lot of random junk. Okay. Back over here. Oh, Captain Gillis or Giles? Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
What is this place? Why is the flag upside down? Goodbye. What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many great con tags around the camp? What can I do to help? Why are there so many great con tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a great con encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Okay. Well, why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Okay, well, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Okay. Well, where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Okay, so what kind of supplies do you need?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
Don't worry, I know a guy, I can just call him up every day or so, and they send me supplies. They still send them to me. This is probably where they've been going, right? All the stuff that was going here to Bitter Springs, they've just been rerouting it to me. How can I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Okay. So what is this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Okay, well, I'd like to ask about something else.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
I lied. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Find the source of the attacks on Bitter Springs. Anyone over here? Generic trooper. Okay. Oh, where did... Oh, there you are. You have anything good on you? Dog tag, ammunition, cases, service rifle? Nah. Okay, let's speak with Markland again. About what we could do. Here you are.
Hey. Yeah? What is it?
Captain Gillis said to talk to you about medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get.
Hey.
The doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Medical texts? Aren't you a doctor? Any idea where I might find those books from? I'll keep my eye open for books on pediatrics or psychological trauma then. Aren't you a doctor?
I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
Any idea where I might find those books?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
Okay, well, I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Oh, give one doctor's bag. I brought you a doctor's bag. I hope it helps. Okay. Sure, I brought you these doctor's bags. I hope they help. 3 of them.
Thank you. This will keep us well stocked for a good long while.
What kind of medical aid are you looking for again?
What I really need are medical texts. Books on psychology or pediatrics specifically.
Okay, I'll see what I can
Thanks. Anything else?
do. That's it.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, does he get medical supplies to trade now that I've given him 3? I wonder if you could just take that one and also give it to him.
Those medical supplies have already been a phenomenal help. Thank you.
Okay, can I buy some?
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is.
Okay, fair enough. I gotta go.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, well, I think we know where we can get some of this stuff from. Right, the Crimson Caravan Company. Okay, my god, look at all these fucking markers, huh? Book on psychological treatment. Yeah. Okay. I think they're both sold by, what was his name? Blaze? Right over there. We've seen them several times. Maybe they also sell... Oh, Blake.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
I am. Show me what you have.
Can do.
Okay. You have any cool new weapons or whatever? Industrial Hand. I think that's from Fallout 3. Okay. Notice the salvaged power armor now, too. Okay. Anything else here? Oh, the Fat Man Little Boy kit. Maybe I should buy it. Okay, anything else? Chromed tubes. Wow, it doubles the condition of the Power Fist. Ported chambers. Attack speed increased by 44%? That is wild. Well, Stress and the Modern Refugee, a primer. Definitely need that. Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. Great. But there is nothing for the weapons that I use, really. At least, not upgrades that we don't already have. Why are the percentages here for the increased rate of fire, why are they so fucking weird all the time? Right? Why is it 56%? Why is that? Is it because 56% rate of fire changes it to where, like, doing a full magazine dump is 1 second less or something like that? Is that how it worked out? Why is it so fucking, like, such a weird number? Okay, well, I'd love to buy some more ammunition, but it's simply too heavy. That'll do. Anything I need to sell? Don't think so. Okay, I have to go.
See ya.
Now, let's head on back to Bitter Springs. We'll at least turn in these items. I forget, should we go look for the person who is seemingly sniping? Get them last? I don't know, it might be a good idea to do it now at night. Because it sounded like they were active at night. Up here in the hills. Who's gonna see this damn flag upside down anyway? Okay. Markland?
Hey. Yeah? What is it?
I got the books you wanted.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
I can't help but wonder if originally those books were going to be like in some rando dungeon or whatever, right? But they didn't have anyone to breadcrumb you to it, because it would be weird if they were just in a dungeon and Courier 6 just so happened to know what dungeon they were inside of. You know, they wanted to record an additional line to be like, yeah, I had some, but someone walked off with them and I think they got killed in Bloodborne Cave. You might want to go over there and see if they have them. You know, so it just ends up like you just buy them both from the same vendor and it's fairly cheap. Okay, don't sweat it. I was glad to help. Well, if you got a surplus, maybe you could spare a little medicine. Some spare meds would be great. And those books weren't cheap. I was glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
We need the karma anyway. To try and eke us back into at least neutral. Okay. Let's see. Are they up here? Whoever's doing it? Sure looks that way. Okay, let's go up there at night. This isn't a situation where doing this in the wrong order is going to lock me out of another one, is it? God, I hope not. But damn if that doesn't sound like Fallout New Vegas. Okay, let's head on over here. Great Khan Supply Cave. Ooh. It's like a bunch of gore over there. Some enemies as well. Holy shit. Okay, they were all the babies. Glow shroom. More glow shroom. Okay, I think we enter stealth. Sneak up here with the BB gun. See if we can't get some sneak crits going. I feel like they're not going to be in this cave, though. Yeah, in fact, our marker is leading us elsewhere. Oh shit. Well, that's unexpected. Can I open this? It's an easy lock, but I don't have the key. What a shame. Okay, maybe you get the key from the cons. Maybe you can get one off of one of them. I think we checked them though, didn't we? Might just be you can't get in there now. Is this like a big pile of their poop? They just made like one gigantic amorphous poop blob? The Night Stalkers? Okay, I guess we're going out. Now, how in the world does one get up here? You climb up from this angle? No. There's that other route over there. to our right. And try that. Look at this. Another hole? Another supply cave. Oh, fuck. They're everywhere. This one's filled with ants. Whew.
Grandma's coming, babies. Why won't you be hurt? You can't run from me. Grandma's coming, babies.
There gonna be some kind of super fucking ant in here or what? Gonna take some rat X. Ant egg. Ooh, look at the nectar. Oh. Yeah, I bet the ant nectar tastes amazing. Shit looks like honey, except from an ant. People freak out about oh, radioactive supply cache. What the fuck is this? I don't remember what the hell that's about. A bunch of food. Take it. Dirt water. Nothing else. No key, notably. But yeah, people freak the fuck out about the idea of eating bugs and shit. Thinking that there's some... right, trying to get on some Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind type shit. Eating bugs. But lest we forget, you know, we're not too far removed from just doing that as, like, most people on the planet. You know? We be eating bug stuff already. Honey. And it's great. You know? How come we're not eating more stuff made by bugs? I feel like we should be trying out more bug stuff. You know? Maybe people have been and it's been like a fucking fluke that honey exists. How is it just that only one bug figured out something that like a shitload of human beings love? How come there's just one bug that kind of figured that shit out and got that down? Do you mean to tell me that there's not a single other bug, like, good or rare, that people would fucking love? There's silk, but I mean, like, food. You know? Food to eat. Look at that. There goes Lily. Look at that. Holy shit. It's doing fucking cross country here. Okay. What the fuck? Where is our deadly killer? Seems like up here, huh? Where the fire geckos roam. Of course. Can I even reach from here? It's gonna be tough. Okay. And then over this way. It really is by where we fought the gecko. Oh shit, yeah, look at this. Are those landmines? I bet they fucking are. Nope, I guess not. Dude, it scared me. Thought I was gonna get blown up for sure. Another supply cave, and this one must be the one that we want. Hey, look, there's a guy. Oscar Velasco. Okay. You think he's gonna try and snipe me? Don't step on that, Grandma. Nice job, Grandma. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tough. cache key.
That doesn't belong to you.
Okay, whoops. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
It's time to die. Are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter Springs? Goodbye. How did I find this place? Buddy, your guess is as good as mine. My fucking device on my damn wrist told me where to go. just like I recently got some criticism as well that, you know, this stupid device on my wrist just tells me everything to fucking do. Turns out it knows a thing or two about getting things done, huh? Are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter Springs?
Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
What happened to your people? The people at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. They're refugees. It's time to die. What happened to your people?
We were the flails of God, the scourge of the Mojave, the best warriors and raiders in the wasteland, until the NCR tracked us back to Bitter Springs. The main force hit the canyon by surprise. While our warriors tried to hold them off, we sent our women, our children, our old through the Red Pass. NCR's 1st Recon Battalion was waiting for them on Coyote Tail Ridge. No con left alive. That was the order, my family.
So you've been hiding in these mountains ever since. Why?
For revenge. The NCR committed an atrocity here. An atrocity that they tried to bury and forget. I'm going to remind them.
Spare me your sub story, It's Time to Die, or Speech 50. I'm shocked that there's no option at all to side with him, right? I mean, obviously our character, the way that we've been playing it in role-playing, we wouldn't do that, right? We would definitely be on the side of the NCR and everything. But I am surprised that there isn't even the option. Anyway, Speech 50. The people at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. They're refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
The con settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them. Take revenge on the people actually responsible. Go attack Camp McCarran. Huh. I mean, you would definitely not... you would not be able to be a one single dude. You wouldn't be able to go fucking Rambo on Camp McCarran. Unless your name is Courier 6, I don't see it happening. Yeah. The con settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them. Besides, I hear they got an interesting plan lined up.
Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Maybe you can help them with it.
Vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
Oh, thank you. Cool. Anything else?
Thank you for your advice. You've helped me see more clearly.
That was easy enough. Speech. Look at all the food items. Holy cow. Got some ammunition, 308. More 308. Dude, it's cooking. Look at that. That either smells amazing or it smells like shit. Right? Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you, when I used to live in a more rural area, we went by this person who lived on a winding road that kind of went through a more wooded area. And they had this fucking number set up outside their fucking trailer. It was scary. Dude, I'm not from that type of life. I gotta tell you, it looked like some fucking horror movie shit. It looked like I was gonna get killed there. It looked like murder was going to go down. Okay, we got some landmines here again. Can I disarm them?
Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Now the key functions. Oh look, he's been drawing stuff back here too. Just like at their main camp. Okay. So I guess we need to go back up to those other little areas. Got some hunting rifle, combat knife. Great con supply cache. Take it. Fixer, jet. Drink some of this. Do we have purified water? No, I think we have dirt water, though. Good. Okay. Yo, who are the supply caches even for? Can I give those to the NCR? I bet I can. Okay. Maybe if you side with the Legion, you have an opportunity to help them. But even then, you're not really helping them. Right? You're not really helping them out. Okay, over here. Over this way. Anything? Well, no, I don't think there is any other course of action I could take over here, is there? Where does that go to? That goes over to the boomers, right? Yeah. Can you actually Skyrim your way around this? Nah, there's collision. They thought of everything. Yep, there's an invisible wall right here. Holy shit, am I gonna die? Let's find out. Nope. Okay. Well, let's fast travel back to Bitter Springs. There we are. And I think we should go back up into the hills and check the 2 caves up there and see what goodies they have, huh? We could also stop in right here too, on the way. Okay. Round the back. Gotta do a hard save again. Probably should better get a thumbnail of the captain here.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
I found this supply cache in a cave up the mountain. Maybe it'll help. Science 14 out of 25. These supplies are radioactive, so swallow lots of lead before you eat them. I've dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be a problem anymore. Lie. Give radioactive supplies. These supplies should be helpful. Enjoy them. I actually say helpful. Okay. I've dealt with the attacks. They won't be a problem.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
Oh, we have to say we can't help and hide his identity. It was a great con named Oscar Velasco. His family was killed by the NCR and he wanted revenge.
I should have expected as much. There's still a lot of bad blood between the cons and the NCR ever since the incident here.
Yeah, you really should have expected as much. You mean the massacre 3 years ago? What incident? What incident?
About 3 years ago, this canyon was the main encampment for the Great Khans. NCR's first recon tracked them here after a raid and made an attack. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Like what? It looks to me like the NCR ran the cons out of Bitter Springs altogether. Well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave and to leave Bitter Springs alone. It's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though. Huh. I'd love to click on this, but it definitely wouldn't be in character. Huh. I mean, it still could be. It still could be. Right? Who knows what the next option would be? Yeah, you know what? I'll entertain it. I'm too curious. Like what? It looks to me like the NCR ran the cons out of Bitter Springs altogether.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the cons to resettle at Red Rock Canyon.
Well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone. That's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though. I feel like being masturbatory here is very NCR. That's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though.
Sure. What do you need?
Okay. We could probably buff our science up enough to meet that. Okay, well.
Good luck.
Let's go check the other 2 caches. I'm idolized now by the NCR. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you're idolized by the community. Okay. Let's head on up this way. Good, good, good. Check all this out. It is wild that there's also no option to like give the supply caches to the Great Khans or something like that. You just sort of take them. Right. I mean, like I said, obviously our character would do exactly that. You know. There we are. Got some carton of cigarettes, machete, grenades, another supply cache, which thankfully they don't encumber us because they're quest items. Explosive crate. Should I take the explosives? Take some of the dynamite. Footlocker filled with drugs. Ammo box. Oh, that one's locked. Hydra. Produce sack. Okay, some Med-X. Take all that. You know what? I should just take the alcohol. Anything else? Good. Okay, let's quick save. Very topical as well. You know, current goings on with this brand spanking new fucking war in Iran, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we, the United States, in conjunction with everybody's favorite genocidal maniacs of the time, Israel, didn't we just fucking blow out a school and had like children casualties among them in addition to like other civilians, but literally children? Pretty fucked up. Let's see over here. Oh, there's the other one up there. My bad. Where was it? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, we'll see if there's another cache that we can get. There we are. Whew, God, I thought it came back to life. So this is the radioactive one, which we already got the supplies from, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, wasn't there another cache? Am I incorrect about that? Oh, fuck. Did my camera do that? Okay. Yeah, so that's the one we just went into. Were there any others out here? Can I check the local map? God, I don't think so. I guess it was just those three. Okay. Let's see if we can buff up our science high enough to talk about the irradiated one.
Hey.
Because it's only a mere 25. Let's see. What is the bonus science magazine anyway? There we go. Programmer's Digest. And I'll only need one more point. In science, won't I? No, I'll need a couple more. Oh, but on account of my alcohol. Fuck. Okay, well, I think Mentats gives you 2 int. Yeah. Which that should be just enough. Perfect.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here. What can I do for you?
Okay. These supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Rad-X, they'll be safe.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
We can filter the supplies with Rad-X? Okay, well, I found these other supply caches in some caves up in the mountain. Maybe they'll help.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
Okay. So what else can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief.
Okay, something
Okay,
else?
but make it quick.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, we might have a quest tracker for all of those. Maybe that's what it was pointing me to. Yeah. Okay. And then we can go to all these different camps to try and get some aid. Alright. Well, let's go to Camp McCarran first and foremost. I could also... Didn't I call in the radio as well? Yeah, emergency radio. Where did I call that in at? Oh, just over here. Let's go and knock that out real fast before I forget. Oh, fuck. Let me have some alcohol. Okay, we'll quick save and head over here. Jeez, we walked right by it too earlier when we were gathering plants. Okay. Who is that over there? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we know who that is. Oh, fuck. Okay. How's Grandma doing? Not doing too good. Try and get over to her. Give her some stems, because we have plenty.
That's much better. That's much.
Damn, he got the Ripper?
That's much.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's eat and drink a bit here, too. Take an expired stem. What else have I got? Have some prickly pear fruit. Maize. And I'll have an iguana. Swap our ammo. Oh. Good. Okay, you got some 5mm cases as well. And the Ripper we saw. Some 308. Sniper rifle I can use to fix mine up a little bit. What about you? Or 308. A gas bomb, really? Anti-venom. You got a battle rifle. Legion money. Should I take the battle rifle? Why not? Okay, didn't one of them drop their ranged weapon? The person with the Ripper. Where did they drop it? I shot it out of their hand and, like, I guess I ripped out the condition on it. Over this way? No, that's the Ripper. Okay, there's the sledge. We may not be able to find it. Oh, wait, maybe it was this person. Oh, they had a ballistic fist. Okay. I don't think it was them. I think it was someone else. I don't know where we shot them and had them drop it. It could have also, like, clipped into a damn rock. That's entirely possible as well. Well, here's our prize. Oh, a stealth poi. Wow, fuck, okay. The rest of this I will take, and I'll give it to Grandma. Oh, shit. I took the cup.
I've got a present for you.
Okay, I'll give you the ammo types, which we don't use. It's still weird for me seeing how heavy the energy weapon ammo types are. Okay, now let's make sure we're tracking this. And we'll head over to Camp McCarran first. I wonder if we have to do all three. Okay. Should probably take some more type of alcohol here. Nope, got some whiskey. Good. Is there a vendor here at Camp McCarran? I don't know that there is like a quartermaster here in Camp McCarran. I can't remember. Okay, is this the spot? Oh, we have to actually go inside. Maybe we speak with, like, Shu? Maybe that's it. Okay, we can muster that. No problem.
Something I can do for you? Yes? What is it?
Captain Gillis at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any? I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with? I'm up for hire if you need some extra manpower around the base. What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations? Are things mostly quiet here, between here and the dam? What challenges does the NCR face here? Well, first let's mention the captain of Bitter Springs.
I appreciate your concern for Bitter Springs. You've already been quite helpful to the NCR. I suppose it's only right to return the favor.
Okay, well that was easy enough. What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Okay. Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. It sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
You seem calm, given that things are as bad as they are. I'll say that.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Okay, what challenges does the NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Alright, well, I have to go for now. I'll come back and get some questing done here later.
Bye.
We've been an awful lot at Bitter Springs. Okay, and then we could go to Camp Golf, but I think we should go to Forlorn Hope first. We've actually been there, though I think we haven't done anything meaningful at Forlorn Hope either.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Let's see, can I do a trade with Grandma here? Oh, right, the battle rifle.
Did your mother ever tell you it's polite to help an old lady carry her bags?
They didn't
Okay, I can repair up the sniper rifle, though. There we go, and I'll just drop the battle rifle. I don't know if there's a vendor lord here. Okay, command center. I remember this. Okay.
Evening.
Hello?
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
I'm here to get help. Actually, Captain Gillis of Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted.
Okay. Well, what do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
All right, well, I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I have some questions about the NCR.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
How do things look around the camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on the NCR's position here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Make it quick.
I have to go.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, who's the quartermaster? Are they in here? I don't think they are. Yeah.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the Strip.
Lieutenant Gorobets?
What can I do for you?
Nope, nothing else.
Carry on.
Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. What brings you back?
I mean, I'm not coming back. This is the first time we've met here.
Always a
remember?
pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Y'all were at McCarran. Okay. Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you do here?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the Rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
I'll help. Tell me what I need to do. You think someone is listening in on your broadcasts? You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing. What makes you think you can trust me with security codes? I can't do this right now. You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing?
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
So you think someone is listening in on the broadcasts?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
Okay, well, what makes you think you can trust me with security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
Okay. I mean, also, all things considered, her not getting it signed off is a little wild, right? In this case, maybe the bureaucracy involved in the NCR is maybe a little helpful, because I don't remember how this quest goes, if it actually pans out that she's up to no good, but it could very easily be the case that she is 100% in cahoots with Caesar's Legion, or is taking some money on the side to feed them information, because we're going over the heads of her superiors to install these new codes, which very well, it could be the case that this is going to help out the NCR, but it could also be the case that this is going to more easily let someone else chime into and like tap into the communications and figure out what the hell they're doing. Okay, well, I'll help. Tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay. Yeah, like imagine she gave these to specific people to where like anyone else trying to monitor the upgraded stations, trying to listen in who is with the NCR, they just get static, you know? But the people who are in direct communication and someone with the Legion can hear in perfectly fine. Okay, I have to go now.
Bye.
It's such a fucking security risk to have someone outside of your group, especially if, right? Maybe less so because we're literally idolized by the NCR and we're like a proven force out here. But if it were anyone else, if it were like a brand new Courier 6 who just came here from like Novak or whatever, right? That would be so wild to ask them to do that. That would be such a wild thing to say to someone you really don't fucking know. Okay, where is the quartermaster? Do I have a quest to... Yeah, I have a quest to speak with them. There's also an enemy back here? What the fuck? Oh, it's bloatflies. Jesus, Grandma. It's like shooting water. It's a unique noise for doing that, too. So if I go over here, is it water? No, she just has water bullets now. She got nerfed. Great. Oh yeah, you can hear the voices of the damned. Okay, let's check in with the quartermaster because we might be able to sell that battle rifle we had. If I can even find that. Oh, they're just outside too. Could drink here. Maybe should do.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Okay, there we are. And where did I throw that rifle? It's like over and around here somewhere. It's gone forever. Okay. Oh, there,
First
quartermaster.
recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it. I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
Well, Major Palatli sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Speaking of supplies, I found some nearby. Are they yours?
Damn it all. I sent some men out to get these supplies, but they never returned. I guess the Legion got them on their way back. At least we have the supplies. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Right, remember that? We found it on the dead NCR body, and then when we picked it up, we got attacked by the Legion. Okay. Can I talk to you about anything else while I'm here?
Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use.
How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
I'm always willing to give a helping hand. Depends on what sort of thing. No thanks, maybe later. Sure, I'll do it.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Seems easy enough. A little morbid, isn't it? No thanks, maybe later. Seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Note added May's request. The NCR at Camp Forlorn Hope are short on supplies. Quartermaster Mays is looking for holotags to track fallen soldiers and reallocate inventory. Your assistance will be appreciated. Oh, and these are the security codes. This holotape contains updated security codes for the radios at the various ranger stations located in the Mojave. The codes are useless without anyone without the matching passcodes, however.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Maybe I can talk to Palatli about the tech. Okay. I found some dog tags.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me.
2 caps per tag. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
Okay. How are things around the camp?
Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
I'd like to trade.
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Okay. Well, yeah, you really don't have anything. Let's see. Well, I guess I could get rid of these landmines. I could get rid of a few grenades. We don't need to keep too many. We just use them for reverse pickpocketing opportunities. I could get rid of the Cazador glands. There we go. That'll do it.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
He suddenly became like a giant nerd.
Uh-huh.
He's suddenly invoked fucking Ben Shapiro. What the fuck? Let me know if there's anything else you need. What the fuck? Let's head over here. And let's see if we can rat on this person to Palatli. Yeah, Reyes might be up to no good. I don't know.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
No, I've helped Quartermaster Mays get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Wow, Mr. Fantastic himself. Okay.
Patrol in the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Sure, we'll head over here. Oh, this one will be a bit of a problem for my character. Okay. I don't know how much we can accomplish here. Hello, Dr. Richards?
Ah, look who it is. What brings someone of your renown into my humble medical center?
Man, the reactivity is wild. Okay, Major Palatli said you might need some help?
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Medicine, 16 out of 20. I've studied lots of medicology. Lyle, you betcha. Nah, not really. Not really.
Without any medical experience, you're not going to be much use to me in here. However, you can take this status report back to Major Palatli. It's a very important task, and I think I can count on you.
Okay. Dr. Richards' medical report. Major Palatli. Good intentions and a knife does not a doctor make. XOXO Richards. Okay. Dr. Richards no longer wants you looking into his patients.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
So how are things around the camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Things do look pretty rough in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it well. This place looks more like a chop shop. You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Whoa, what makes you think someone is stealing your supplies? Perhaps you've misplaced them. Maybe you're just careless. It wasn't me. What makes you think someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
What exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
I can look into this for you. Medicine, 16 out of 50. People using Hydra have their skin turn purple, right? Where do you keep your supplies?
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
When did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
Okay, sure. Well, I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Yeah, how about Tech Communications Officer Reyes? That was pretty suspicious earlier. that was a little suspicious. Stake out the Camp Forlorn Hope Medical Center at night. Search about for the medical supplies. Okay, what time will it be night? Oh, it's almost getting to be nighttime. Okay, well, we could stake it out at night. We could do that. Okay. And then let's wait 4 hours. Yeah, 10 p.m. should be good enough. Oh yeah, look, he's leaving now. And then who's going inside? Okay. Somebody else going in. It's them. It's that person right there. No. It's not them, thank goodness. Is the other blip moving? I don't think it is. Maybe we're meant to stake out inside of here. Yeah, I think we're meant to stake out inside. Where's a good place to stake out at? Guess right over here. I'll wait another hour. Maybe I should have had Grandma wait outside. Is it past midnight yet? Not yet. Okay. It is now past midnight. Nobody coming in here. Alright, let me head over here and check out where our blip is indicating the stash might be. Oh, the other one is moving. Huh. Oh, here's the battle rifle. Oh, it's just centered around the camp. Okay. Pickpocket Richards, nothing on you. Okay, I'll go back inside the medical tent. I can go inside this disgusting minecart. Use it for hiding. Wait another hour? I don't know if this is working out. You think they would ever notice me in here? I got my cool goggles. What was that noise? Is that someone coming in? Maybe that was a sneak thief. I don't know, I think it was just some sort of device. Diagnose injured trooper. Pickpocket. No longer wants you looking into him. Okay, well, I guess I can wait another hour. Oh, wait. Aha! Private Stone!
What are you doing here?
I saw you stealing Dr. Richards' medical supplies. Sneaking around at night is a little suspicious. I saw you stealing the medical supplies.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
This better be good. I don't care about your explanations. This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Doing drugs isn't going to change anything. What about the injured men that need this medicine? I think I understand. That's a poor excuse. What about the injured people?
I never thought about that.
Are you stupid?
Look,
How did you never
this.
think about that?
I
It's
needed to
literally
escape for
drugs
just
in a
little
medical
while.
tent.
I needed this. So what happens now?
I'm going to turn you in. I want you to turn yourself in. I won't turn you in if you make it worth my while. If you promise to stop, I won't turn you in. I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Where the hell should I do that?
Speech 60. It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in. Never mind, I'll just turn you in instead. It's better if you do it yourself than me.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Oh, okay. Empty Hydra syringe. Okay.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Your grandma, follow me.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Is he gonna go turn himself in right now? Footlocker here. Forlorn Hope, letter 5. Dear Ma and Pa, if you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but know now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mackie I did good, okay? You were the best family ever, and I hope I've made you all proud. Signed, Will. Oh, he's going immediately to jail.
First recon to Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Are they actually going to speak? Maybe if this dude can stop looking at Grandma. Grandma, you wait here.
Don't go.
Are they speaking?
Hey.
Go on. Turn yourself in.
Thanks for setting me straight. First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Shit. I think he was too mystified by Grandma's presence. Now he's not gonna put him in the damn slammer. Okay. I could get the key off of this dude. Well, fuck it. I thought we would get to see some cool shit. Let's see, do I remember where the secret stash is? I think it's somewhere up in here by, like, the bus or whatever. Am I wrong about that?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There's Lieutenant Hayes again. Alright, goodbye. Quartermaster.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Damn, okay, take it easy. I'm just looking around. I thought we were on good terms, Quartermaster. What the fuck? The locker is empty there. You know what? Maybe I don't remember where the secret stash is. Okay. Back behind these. No, I don't think so. I feel like I remembered it being by the blue buses, but I guess not. What can you do? Maybe it doesn't even exist in the world anymore since I already did part of the quest. Yeah. Okay, we'll do a little once over just in case. Because I can't remember. I don't think it's in their little cemetery, though. I don't think that's the case at all. Is there anything I can dig up here? I don't think so. Sure. Okay. Really wild to have the fucking bloatflies chilling out inside of your makeshift cemetery. Right? How insulting? How dishonorable? Feel like it's kind of a mockery to have them 3 bloatflies just hanging around. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of people who I theoretically should be able to kill 3 bloatflies. You know, what's this lookout doing? Not worth a bullet or whatever? The hell?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Okay. Let's see. I don't remember where the stash would even be. Like I said, I thought it was at the bus. It said there's a bus right there too. Maybe it's that one. I think that's a bus. I think. There's these other buildings. Oh, here's a duffel. Forlorn Hope, letter 3. Dear Mom and Dad, if you're reading this, you know I won't be coming home. I'm sorry how this all ended. I'm sorry for all the times that I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry for storming out the way I did. But I want you to know that you are the best parents anyone could ever have. You gave me everything I could have ever wanted, and I only now see that. Thank you for everything. Your son, James. Oh my gosh. The same name as your father in Fallout 3? Anything here? Footlocker filled with letter 2. Dear Janie, If you're reading this, that means I didn't make it. I want you to know that you were the most important thing in my world. You were my sun, my moon, my stars. Even out here on the battlefield, I thought of you every minute of every day. At night, put your picture on the bunk above me and looked into your beautiful eyes until I fell asleep. Even though I'm gone, know that I'll always be with you. Just close your eyes and think of me, and I'll be there right by your side. Daniel. On this side of it? Nope. Over here by the water, maybe? That's possible. That'd be very funny if he was storing the drugs out here by the pool of water, and then they somehow got into their water supply. Okay. Everybody wakes up one day, they just have like plus 20 or so extra damage rating, damage threshold. Yeah, you know, I don't think I remember where it's at. I think I've checked just about everywhere that I could. Okay. At least I could think of it being at. Okay, well, let's go check in with Richards then. Grandma got hurt running into a empty barrel. Okay, should be right over here. It very well may have just completely despawned from the game world, since I did that part of the quest. Unless it's in this blue bus. No. Wishful thinking. I guess I can take these smokes. Trade them at the old Sierra Madre machine. Okay, let's pop in here.
Hey.
And hello, Dr. Richards.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
Okay. I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
Okay, I have more questions for you.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Okay. I have more questions.
What would you like to know?
What do you know about Hoover Dam?
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed there nearby during the first battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand.
Are we not there nearby right now? I thought we were kind of nearby. Well, tell me about the first battle.
The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down, and Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters started taking out the Legion officers. They sent their best men to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them, and that was that.
It must have been rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over. During that time, I saw quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about.
Okay, let's go back to my previous questions.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What's your take on the NCR?
My take? I try not to think about it. I got enough on my hands here.
You try not to think about it? Okay, that's wild to say for someone enlisted. Okay, well, I have to go now.
Until we meet again.
I guess, you know, Hippocratic Oath and everything at the end of the day. Right. Fair enough. I guess you don't need to think about it. Just keep getting people better and better. Right? Just keep fixing people up as more and more bodies pile up, living or otherwise. Okay, well, I think we ought to call it here for now, and when next we return, I guess we'll continue our little tour of the various NCR camps on the eastern end of the Mojave Wasteland, and we'll keep helping them out and figuring stuff out here until we can report back to Bitter Springs, and I suppose have every single one of these camps send reinforcements. I think this, here we're going to go launch an attack on the Legion nearby, though, right? I think we're going to attack them once we get everything sorted here. So we'll see how that plays out just as well. Anyway, until next time, please take care of each other.